Good morning, friends. It's Mrs. Viriel with your morning announcements. Today is January 28th, 2021, and it is a Thursday. Today is an A day. Our lunch choices today include chicken Alfredo and pancake fun lunch. Our snack is raisins. On Friday, you can order homemade pizza or muffin fun lunch. I do have a birthday on my list. Mr. Tyler Andrews, I believe, who's in second grade, is going to celebrate a lovely birthday today. Sounds like he's been celebrating all week. The best kind of birthdays. My quote for you today is life is better when we root for each other. And I think this is true. I think we've always heard the saying, find the good in others and root for them, and they'll do the same for you. And life is pretty good that way. All right. Today, instead of telling you about what National Day is, I thought I better do some playground safety tips. And I apologize for not doing this earlier. I really should have started this series when the snow first started because there's a lot of things about the Klager sledding hill and playground and recess equipment that I haven't really gone over with you or all the staff. So I apologize. This is a great time to do this now. One thing I want you to think about, let's talk about the sledding hill first. When you go to the sledding hill, it's mandatory that you have on snow pants, boots, and a nice winter coat. Excuse me. Gloves are also pretty important, especially when there's a little bit of ice on the snow just to keep your skin protected. If you're going to wear a scarf, you want to wear that inside your jacket and tucked in so it's not hanging out or dragging and could get caught on something. When you go down the hill, it's really important that you start off on your pockets. I know sometimes when you get on those old sleds, which are older than most of you, but still work great, you sometimes end up spinning around. Some things you want to avoid is if somebody has made a what do you call that, a bump in the snow, and they've done that after school. I want you to avoid that while you're here during school hours for your safety. If you come back with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, babysitter, and you want to go over that bump, that's your choice then. But while we're at school, we're going to avoid those and we try to knock those down when we can. When you get to the bottom of the hill, it's really important that you get up right away and look around in your surroundings and you look for the lane of traffic that's traveling back up. You shouldn't just be walking randomly up through the middle of the snow hill. You want to keep a line of here's where we go down and here's where we come up for your safety. I know it's fun to try to hit your friends and try to knock them over like a bowling pin, but that's super dangerous and just not allowed here at Klager Elementary. Your safety is so important, and if somebody gets hurt on that hill and we have to close it down, I'd be really sad. So remember, use a lot of safety precautions, but make sure you have the right gear on when you're going down the hill. And I know that I didn't make that really clear at the beginning of the snow season, so I apologize. Um, if we have recess outside and some kids are able to go sledding, there's always going to be at least one teacher on the regular playground to monitor the kids who don't have their full snow gear on or who don't need to go sledding today. It's not in their passion. All right. I think that's enough about that. Let's talk tomorrow a little bit about playground and puddles and ice. All right. Just a quick reminder, we will have our big eraser pencil sale after school. I have just a few stencils left, but I have some really great options for big pencils. These are pretty fun because the erasers can come off and you can put them on other pencils. So that's one of my favorite things about these. So we will have sales Friday after school as normal. And if you are a remote learner and you want to drive through between 2:45 and 3 o'clock, come on by. We're here for you. All pre-sales for bussers and pickups, bussers and kids club will forms will go out this morning, and you can bring those in and make your selection Friday morning. All right, take a look to your teachers for guidance and decide on how and when you're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. And I want to remind you to have a super swell day at Klager Elementary. No matter whether you're in the building or working from home, you are a super reader and a super leader. Have a super great day. See you soon.